Getting some breaking news now on Arvind Kejriwal's bizarre petition. A bizarre petition that has been put up. Arvind Kejriwal has filed a petition in the Supreme Court seeking an extension of his interim bail by 7 days. The Delhi Chief Minister saying that he has to undergo a PET-CT scan and other tests. Kejriwal has asked for 7 days to get the investigation done. That is all the tests to be completed. And this is what he has said. Kejriwal says interim bail is needed as he has aggressive diabetes, quote-unquote aggressive diabetes, which is volatile. He claims that there is a wild swing in the blood glucose and that he suffers from health-related complications due to the negligent behavior of the jail authorities. Kejriwal has also said in his petition that he has lost 6 to 7 kilograms and he's trying to renew his lifestyle. He claims he suffered from episodic periods of giddiness and overwhelming lethargy in jail. Abhishek. Rhythm is live. Let me go across to Rhythm. I'm going across to Rhythm. Rhythm is joining us live with the details. Rhythm.
And Abhishek, yet another shocker coming in from Arvind Kejriwal, where he files this petition in the Supreme Court of India asking for an extension of 7 days so that he does not go back to jail. The kind of language that he's used is a bit bizarre. It's a bit, it's a bit over the top to say that he has aggressive diabetes and this can have a consequence on his life. Because the fact of the matter is he's been campaigning for the last 7 days and he's admitted that I was campaigning, so I didn't have the time for blood tests. He didn't have the time for blood tests, which he now claims is going to have a catastrophic effect on his life. It's an overwhelming effect and he has overwhelming lethargy. Well, certainly the kind of language that's used is, fantastic and bizarre, but we really have to see what the Supreme Court will do. He goes in several paragraphs very lavishly to give praise to the Supreme Court and says, I am filled with overwhelming gratitude. In a petition in the Supreme Court is not seeing the kinds of overwhelming gratitude that one has, but the facts of the case. This is a liquor scam case. He's an accused in it. A 7th supplementary charge sheet is filed in the lower court, and now we only have to see whether the top court's going to entertain this excuse that's coming from Arvind Kejriwal asking for extension of his interim bail.
All right, thank you, Rhythm. Kejriwal has been campaigning, suggesting that if the Indy comes to power, he might not go to jail. So maybe that's why he wants to remain outside of the jail till at least 4th of June. On that note, friends, we come to the end of this conversation we had at 5 p.m. 2024. Join me again at 7:30 p.m. to understand which way the wind is blowing on Which Way Today with me and Shawan at 7:30 p.m.